Good morning, everyone. My name is Ranushan, and I'm joined with my group mates, Waka Amma and Sri Charan. Today, our group will be presenting our project titled as My Rapid Plus, a UX evaluation and redesign study conducted on My Rapid Public Transformation application. Okay, so what we'll be covering today is our presentation is structured around 5 key sections. We will start with an introduction to UX design, establishing the core concept that underpin our entire project. From there, we'll move into our user research findings, which form the basic of our design decision. Following that, we'll discuss our approach to human-centered design, including the persona we develop and to represent our target users. We will present our design process, covering the principles and methods we apply during the design. And finally, we'll conclude with a before and after redesign comparison, showing the concrete improvement we made to the MyRapid application. Before we diving into our finding, let me establish what UX design and what it matters. Okay, UX design or user experience design is the discipline of making application and website easy and enjoyable to use it. Is it common misconception that UX is solely about how a product looks? In reality, UX is whether people can use a product effectively without getting lost or feeling frustrated along the way. The UX process design is guided by 3 fundamental phases. The first is research, where designers speak directly with users to understand what is not working for them. The second is design, where those insights are used to build wireframe and prototypes that can be tested and iterated upon. The third is testing, where the design is evaluated with the real users and refined based on their feedbacks. Okay. Throughout our project, we'll apply all 3 of these phases in a structured and methodical manner. Now, I would like to highlight something that is often overlooked: the broader societal impact of UX design, particularly in its connection to sustainability. Yeah, our project is aligned with 2 nations' sustainable development goals. The first is SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities, which emphasize the need for safe and affordable transport accessible to all. When a public transport application is poorly designed and difficult to navigate, users lose confidence in the system. They abandon public transport altogether and turn to private vehicle instead, resulting the greater traffic congestion and higher carbon emission. The relationship is direct. Bad UX lead to more cars on the road. Okay, and more cars mean more pollution. The second is SDG 9, Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure, which promote the building of smarter and more relevant infrastructure. Okay, when public service invests in improving their digital platforms.
Good morning. My name is Sri Charan. I'll be continuing my part, which is focused on the user research we conducted for the MyRapid Plus app. In this section, I have explained what the app is, how we carried out our research, and the key findings we discovered from the users. Number 1. About MyRapid Plus. MyRapid Plus is the official app for public transport in the Klang Valley. It provides real-time arrivals, route planning, touch and go alerts, and service alerts. However, many users shared that the app is difficult to navigate, the live tracking is often inaccurate, the new users especially find it confusing to perform simple tasks. Because of these issues, many chooses to use Google Maps or Grab instead. Next, how we found the problem. To understand these issues, we used 2 methods, a questionnaire and user observation. We collected 20 responses through Google Form to learn about their experience, common problems, and expectations. We also observed 5 participants performing tasks such as finding bus, checking arrival times, and reloading their touch and go card. This allows us to see where they got confused or struggled. Lastly, what the research showed. The questionnaire showed 80% rated the app poorly, 75 said tracking is inaccurate, and 65% found the layout confusing. 90% said they would use public transport if the app is more accurate. From the observation, most participants had trouble finding routes and locating live tracker. They also felt that touch and go reload process required too many steps. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wakar Ahmed bin Firdausan, and today I'm going to present three topics, which is human-centered design and persona, experience design, and before and after redesign. So the first is um, human-centered design. We use human-centered design. That's mean we focus on user first. First, we did research, we ask user and watch how they use the app. Next, we define the real problem, the main problem. Then we create idea to solve those problems. After that, we redesign the main screen. Finally, we test the app by comparing before and after. User persona. This is our user, Ahmad Walker. He is 22 years old and a student. He use LRT and bus almost every day. His goal is simple. He want to check bus time quickly and clean road easily, but has a problem that the app is confusing, tracking is wrong. And as crash, he said, I just want to know when is the next bus. If the app worked better, he will use more and not grab car. This help reduce traffic and pollutions. Experience design goal. We have four main goals. First, efficiency. Users should find bus info in one tab. Second, emotional feel. The app should feel simple and fast. Third, trust. If something is not working, the app should tell the user clearly. Four, SDG impact. A better app means more people use public transport and less cars, less pollutions, and become like a better city. Let's see what we change. So we improve many things. The home screen was messy, now it's clean with a search bar. Bus tracking was hard to find, now we added bus tracking for quick access in the menu bar. Before user need many steps, now they can just see real-time info on the home screen. Navigation was confusing, now it's easier with better tab. The profile was basic and now it become more useful feature. Let's see before and after design for homepage. So before the homepage screen was crowded and hard to use, now it's clean and easier to understand. User can quickly search and see bus infos. Live bus page before and after. So before it was hard to find bus information, now it's simple and clear. User can quickly check bus routes and timing. Profile page before and after. Before the page had very few features, now it has more options like setting, account details. This make the app more useful. In conclusion, our design makes the app easier, faster, and better to use. It helps people use public transport more. And thank you. That's it from all of us. Thank you so much.